Hello, class. For years now, festivals have been the absolute thing to go to. There's a festival for almost every genre of music, from raves to Camp Flog Gnaw to Coachella to Rolling Loud and etc. I myself have been to two festivals, Rolling Loud, Camp Flog Gnaw, both absolutely amazing times. Today, I'll inform the class on an outsider of the music festival world, still one of the biggest, and how it started, its growth over the years, the famous artists that have performed, and how things are going in 2020. Well, let me give you a background on the starter himself, Tyler the Creator. Tyler the Creator was born Tyler Okoma in 1991 in Los Angeles, California. Tyler grew up and just found an absolute love for music. That was the only thing he liked to do. Didn't like playing basketball, didn't like playing sports. He started making music, and his first album slash mixtape was Bastard, which absolutely blew up and just took him to places he never thought he would be. After that, he then started the group Odd Future, and Odd Future has been going, but they stopped a couple years ago, and since then he has dropped 4 albums, which his last album, Igor, winning him a Grammy. Well, Camp Flog Gnaw is basically the brainchild behind Tyler the Creator. Camp Flog Gnaw started in the Novo Theater in Los Angeles, California, with only 2,000 people in attendance, and the Novo Theater parking lot, very small, not very big at all. Over the years, it has grown to be one of the biggest, with his involvement and all of his sponsors, including Golden Voice, which is the main brainchild behind Coachella and Lollapalooza, Converse, Universal Pictures, and many more. It has grown from being a 2,000-person festival to selling out in 25 minutes on his website with tickets including general release, VIP, super VIP. One of the cool things about his VIP tickets that he does and super VIP is that he has super rare collectibles that actually resell for a good amount of money. He has crazy things from bikes, tents, guitars, so much stuff. But it's absolutely just insane what he's gone from. He went from the Novo Theater, which is a small little area, to selling out the entire Dodger Stadium parking lot, which if you've ever been to LA, absolutely insane. It was one of the coolest venues I've ever been to. You overlooked LA. It was absolutely beautiful. But it's more than a festival. To Tyler, this is what he does. Tyler is one of the funniest people that you could pretty much meet. I've met him once, absolutely amazing guy. But the festival is more of a carnival than anything. Throughout the festival, you have carnival games, carnival vendors. He has a skate park area because Tyler loves skateboarding. He has vendors from his friends, so his friends come and they're able to promote their small businesses, which I absolutely love. It includes a Ferris wheel, which is one of the coolest things ever. I absolutely love going on the Ferris wheel. Tyler is actually quoted in one of his songs, Trash Wings, by saying, "I'm 21, I threw a party, but the difference is y'all didn't have a Ferris wheel." Man, and you should see the lineup nowadays. His lineup went from being his small group of friends to being some of the biggest in the game, which include Pusha T, Kali Uchis, Post Malone, A$AP Rocky, Kid See Ghost, which is Kanye West, Kid Cudi. And one of the coolest things ever is that Tyler actually got to perform his favorite song with his favorite artist, Pharrell Williams, at his festival. Even though, like I mentioned earlier, he had a group named Odd Future, they're not together anymore, he still manages to get a couple of them on the lineup, which is pretty cool if you ask me, which include Earl Sweatshirt and Taco. Things are actually looking up for Tyler, which is pretty dang good. He went from being one of the, no one really liked him, to being one of the biggest out there, having one of the biggest festivals that people, like I said, sell out in 25 minutes. But one of the cool things that they are including is that on YouTube, they streamed last year's festival. So for the kids that can't afford the tickets, they don't live in California, they can't fly out to LA, you're still able to enjoy it with everyone else. Tyler the Creator and Camp Flog Gnaw will only continue to grow. COVID-19 did put a stop on everything, but you know what? Things are still going to keep going. Hopefully by next year, everything's looked up. And that's all.